Morning everybody. It's 2:30 in the morning, so we got to be quiet because everybody else is asleep. Look. Yeah, we got our doors open. Any other night, look, would be loads of racket and we'd still be in bed. It's the quietest night and we've got to get up through the blooming middle of the night, haven't we? Which is typical. Yeah, so we're going to leave here in 5 minutes, just after 2:30, and get out of Trello and do our shopping, haven't we?
Yep.
That's it.
That wasn't the best night.
No,
It might have been quiet, but it was very hot.
yeah, very hot. It's so it's 2:30 now and it's 26 degrees, which is a bit hot, isn't it? Yeah, not the ideal sleeping conditions.
Wake up sort of.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, let's get going and get the aircon on. Well, I've looked on the old Googles and the port doesn't look that bad, but sometimes Googles lie a little bit, don't it? There's a few trucks running in front of us, so we're just going to go down and see what's going on, but we're going to go for the boat anyway. We're early enough, aren't we? It's 7 o'clock. 6 o'clock UK, so if we get on here pretty quick, we should still be back by lunchtime with a bit of luck. So it's worth getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning, wasn't it?
I don't think we'd have slept much longer anyway.
No, it's bloody hot, wasn't it?
Well, woke up absolutely pouring.
Yeah, I slept pretty well. I think I had about 4.5 hours proper sleep.
Now keep right.
Old area, look, we're just going straight through it. That's a bit of a queue, look. That's no different than normal, is it? No. A bit similar as with the other side, it ain't that bad. Look, where you go to Passport, it's normally rammed up there, isn't
After
it?
700 yards, turn
I think
left,
the other side of
then
that looks
turn
worse,
left.
somehow. So you should just fly down there, don't we? Makes sense to do this though, because it gets you, if there is a queue, it gets you secure, doesn't it? God, the whole rake of trucks behind us.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just gone mental.
You want a breakfast, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's mad.
It's pounds breakfast, isn't it? Year round.
Pounds, yeah, £5.99, no, £4.99. Pounds. Windscreen bloody filthy, isn't it? Look at it. State of it.
Clean there.
Shut her up now, look. She's going to go do lally now because she don't know this bit. Right sided. Soft sided. There's not 3 lanes here. What's this bloke doing? I don't know. He's just pushing in.
I bet he's trying to get into bloody P&O instead of DF and DS, which is the one he was in.
Idiot.
Oh, you bugger off. Oh. Box of
Let's have a look at the...
He's pushed it. What's he doing?
What's the sign start there? Normally it's the left-hand one that's P&O. No. I'll just go in here. Morning. Thank you very much. If you ever want that one, you wouldn't see her. You wouldn't see her if she's in that one. He's too low, wouldn't he? See, that reach right out. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Thank you. Right, that's UK border control done. French border control, scanners. This is the easy bit now. That's the hard bit over and done with, isn't it?
Yeah.
The work up.
Horrible lane pusher in.
Oh dear me. Right, bloody work up, all of it. 320. So you've got that one ripped apart over there, look. Got him all open. With control, look. See all the taut line are open, look. I've got him right open, look. Right.
So they've got a reason to do that.
Yeah. He's obviously, now he's missed the boat, look, he's the only one there. Yeah, and right old pull of a part of him, haven't they? They've got it right apart. He's had his other curtain open and all, he's just doing the other side up. I bet he's pleased. He'll be here then. Good at the front. You've got to look at the back of this Weber. Oh, there's a little bloke that sits on a box, look. See, they all know each other. They're all them Romanians. Every single Eastern European know each other, don't they? They've always got. Look at the state of this daff here. Look at that. That's a pull if I've ever saw one.
Oh God!
Look at it. Look at the state of it. Oh, look at the state of him and all. Let's get the camera out. There you go, everybody. Look at this. Just open the window up so you get.
The mirror's stuck on with.
Yeah, the mirror's stuck on with insulation tape. Generally, that would be a pull, wouldn't it? If a ministry saw that, they'd think, right, we'll tug this bloke. That's not going to be 100%, is it? Yeah, and there he is over there. Look at him. Look. Anybody that wears bloody black socks and sandals, they need to get a tug, don't they? Really? Look at it. That's more like it. Look, Mr. Grunker. You know, he could be run and bent, but he's got less chance of being pulled than this old daft thing here, isn't he?
Yeah,
Don't you think?
It's like if your car's all up together.
That's it.
Nice.
You know, that truck looks cared for, doesn't it? That's a really nice looking truck. And he was patient in the queue because he had to come across. Although we were before him, but he was still patient. And there's this little bloke here, look, when he's in his little van, he's like sitting on a little box. You can just about see him over the side of the door. Yeah, you're in it. That's why I'm doing it. We're just sitting here waiting for the boat, and look at the disgusting thing in the background. Look at it. Filthy, rotten foot. This is how a lot of this lot drive, with their foot up on the dash. You look round, didn't you? Just saw that disgusting thing.
Filthy.
Oh, look at this.
That's not over one day.
No, vile, isn't it? Oh, and that's on the grab rail. So anybody that gets in that truck's got to touch where that dirty foot's been.
And he's not alone.
No, there's two of them in there. Yuck. We have a foot update. Look at it, we got both feet now. Look at how disgusting that is. And I expect he's driving with bare feet, isn't he? Which is illegal.
Usually do, don't they?
Isn't that disgusting? Eh? You turn around and see that. Them feet are just rotten. They haven't been washed for days, have they?
Doesn't look like it.
Imagine what the beds are like in this heat. It's disgusting, isn't it? Eh? And we don't like when we go one day without having a bloody shower. You know, we're squeaky clean compared to them, aren't we? Dear me. It's vile, isn't it? Yuck. Big, fat, horrible, dirty feet.
Stop it.
Right, we're just going towards the boat now. That didn't take long, about an hour, wasn't it? From getting into the port. Yeah, they're obviously port cars. This lot on the right here, look, they've obviously got an issue with that truck with the back door open. Perhaps there's some of them undesirables in there. You never know. Well, there's a couple of undesirables in that red truck that was opposite. Next, oh, vile. Romanian them feet were, by the way. How disgusting was that, eh? Oh dear. They've got no shame, have they? Absolutely no shame. Have they got anybody in there? Locked up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the back.
Yeah, they've took this truck on the right here, they've got some of them undesirables in that van there. At least they're stopping them coming to our country. How did they get through the scanner? That's the thing, they've already been through the scanner. Oh, sorry mate. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Sorry. Okay. I forgot to give him the ticket. He was too busy doing his fiddling with his tickets. Did that coming over, didn't we? Past the Plymouth woman giving us our bloody lane number. Yeah. Oh well. Looking forward to breakfast, didn't we?
Yes.
Nice bit of English breakfast. Smash it. No. Hey?
We've been up for ages.
We've been up for ages, yeah, we've been up since 2 o'clock. I hate getting next to the bloody superstructure. It's a bit sticky now. There's the bloke off his little box, look. His shorts are too short and all. Here we go, look. Been here before, haven't we? No? You're happy now you got your full 99 breakfast in your front of you?
Yeah.
Some of that, about time, isn't it? Been waiting for it long enough, for a week. Eh? Week? Yeah. A week? We've been away a week and we ain't had a proper breakfast yet. That's it then, back in Dover. Yet another exit from a Dover boat. How many of them have we done? Yes.
It's a bit different from the last one, a bit quicker.
Yeah, we was on at 5 hours last time. We've been on board, I don't know, about 2 hours now. So it's about right the time you dock and everybody gets their backside in gear to get off. There's that bloody daff up there, look, and needs the bloody ministry after it, just going off, look. That water one, yeah. He needs a tug, he does, the state of it. Well, it might be legal, but it needs to be looked at, doesn't it?
It just looks uncared for and awful, doesn't it?
That's it. One of the dirty feet bloody Romanians have got off with their sellotaped up light. I suppose we'll see them on the M20 somewhere. Doing something stupid. Like with their feet up on the dash driving.
Set in the sun now.
Is that grubby? There he is. Look, they've pulled him in. Look, our Romanians. Dirty feet.
Oh, dirty
They've
ones.
pulled dirty feet in.
Yeah, they have.
They're going to nick him for his feet. Yes, his feet are going to be power washed. Yeah, they've got. Yeah, look, he's got his this one over here. Look, let's a quick look. See that over there, that red Romanian. Well, he's not red. The truck is. He's got lights done up with sellotape. Not they're worried about that here. But they've pulled him in. Thank God for that.
Bit of retribution, isn't it?
Yes. That's it. Yeah, that's that grubby lot with the feet that was next to us in Calais. Yeah, I wonder why they've nicked them. Look, this one's been banned from being on the road. Look, it's got a ticket on it.
Oh, yeah. It's got a wire around
And
as
that
well.
one, yeah, and that one's got a ticket on it. Look, this red Stralis and that red Scania over there got a yellow ticket in the window. See the back on the drive axle. Look, it's got a green wire around the wheel. Look, so he's obviously another bloody Romanian. They're going out for the Romanians, aren't they?
No, they're going out for the ones who are breaking the law.
Yeah, but perhaps Romanians are one of the worst. That one's got tyre problems, look, because there's a tyre bloke there. So I wonder where is he off of? That's a Romanian, or was it a Bulgarian? Oh, they're all the same, aren't they, Romanians and Bulgarians?
Oh, they're different countries.
And they're close though. They do the same things, don't they? Run Ben. What is it? No, it's a bloody. Is it Bulgarian? It's BG, isn't it? Yeah, there's the wire. Look. So he's obviously, he's obviously come over here with bald tyres and God knows what else. And you've got the old Watland Street bloke in. Look, the old Watland tyres. How dare they come over here like that?
We have to, adhere to the rules, don't we?
Yeah.
Why should they?
Bloody foreigners. Don't normally queue to get out of here either, do we? Right, time to nip in and get a drop of fuel. Because that's all I've got left, it's just a drop, isn't it?
Need more than a drop.
Yeah. Last time we filled up was south of France, heading south. So we ain't done too bad. So we've gone down to Saint-Tropez, all the way back up again, and now we're at Hand Cross, or whatever it is. Near Crawley off the A23, but we've had a bit of a ball ache because the M23 was nailed up at hour and a half. M25, sorry, that was nailed up, so we had to do a diversion, and the diversion was absolutely diabolical. So in the end, I don't think it's made an ape of a difference. It's given me loads of stress. Anyway, I'm going to fill up with fuel. Well, I think that's the most fuel I've ever put in this truck. 440 litres. That shows you how low we were. No, not 440 litres. 330 litres, 440 odd quid.
Yeah.
And you've got to sign bloody stupid things they put there, don't they, the driver?
Yeah.
You've got to sign the receipt in the shop, but they've got a bloody pen on a bit of string.
4 inches long.
Well, no, it's rigged up for a bloody right-hand drive person. No, not a lefty. So I can't reach the bloody receipt with the length of string that's on the blasted pen. How tight and rude is that? He puts the receipt down, and I'm going, and the receipt's there. The receipt's there. I said, I can't sign that. He says, why? I said, because I'm right-handed and the bloody...
You're left-handed.
I'm left-handed and your pen is for a right-handed person because you're too tight to put the bloody string longer.
Should take them in a bit of longer string next time you go.
But the string come under some boxes of bloody funny little torch things. So to move all this stuff on the counter...
Oh yeah, that was...
So I could get the receipt over far enough to sign the bloody thing. Surely there's other left-hand people going there.
That's a bit leftist.
It's rude.
It's leftist.
Yeah.
Discrimination against
Bloody
left-handed
tight.
people.
Well, anyway, Angie's bought me a coffee because I've been stressed out for over the last hour.
Oh God.
We saw on the sat nav on the Matrix when we were on the M20. There was an hour and a half delay on the M25, and it was right past Clackett Lane. Those of you know the M25. So I thought I'd divert down round Tunbridge Wells and East Grinstead. What a bloody mistake that was, wasn't it? Oh, B roads jammed up, and it wasn't because of the bloody M25. Look at all them pikeys over there, look. Yeah, it wasn't because of the M25. It's just because of the state of the place. So I don't.
Some events going on.
Oh, I don't really think of. It's just all it's given me is bloody stress. We should have been back at base at 12:30, and it's now 10:01, and we've still got another hour to go. I'm just going to get back there in the time, unless we get a queue at bloody Arundel. That's where the next lot's going to be, isn't it? All that lot. Friday, all the idiots are out in their cars, aren't they?
That's what's happened.
Oh, that's why all that's gone on the M25, because all these car muppets can't bloody drive, and us out there professionals that are trying to earn a living, they've got to steer around all these bloody amateurs. Oh, driving up the bloody wall, the idiots. Isn't it? Hey? Bloody people. What? Isn't it though? Bloody people. Oh. And I've got scratches on the bloody truck through coming through stupid country roads. That's more rubbish I've got to clean off and polish off. And I'm glad to get home tonight. Oh, give me strength. Stop it. Yeah, but it's just a pain in the arse, all of it, isn't it? More bloody traffic. Cowfold now on the 272. I'll tell you what, if I've got to have a 45-minute break before I can get back to the yard, I will not be very happy, will I?
No, you won't.
Oh, this is getting on my bloody wick. More traffic. Arundel now, look. I've just done a little bit of a sneaky, because there's normally a queue coming up to here on the right hand lane, so I thought I won't push in like a lot of car drivers do. I'll turn left, go through the services by the McDonald's, spin round in there, it's normally all empty. Was it heck? It was gridlocked in there. I've been stuck in it for 15 minutes, so I've been better off sitting in the queue, because we got jammed down in there and we see all the vehicles going by that we passed in the queue. So that paid off, didn't it? Being clever. Aye.
I think we should just go home.
I think that's it. We're just going to go home.
That's it now.
Had a gut load.
That's it.
Yeah. So it's half hour back to base now. I think I'm just about going to make it in my time. Yeah, I should do. That's nearly 4.5 hours from Dover. It normally takes just over 3 hours. So that's that. And there we go, like magic. We're in Angie's car. I don't know what the footage is going to be like, because I'm holding the GoPro, and
Might be a bit wobbly.
it hasn't got a stabilizer on it, and it's this car's got a bit of a harsh ride. There's Angie's other car. It's not a Smart, it's a 500.
We've both got harsh rides.
Yes. So this might be a little bit wobbly. So anyway, as you gathered, we're home now, and we are going to Tesco to get a meal deal.
Because I'm not cooking, because I've been up since 2.
Yes.
Ish.
Friday night's normally curry night, so I've let her off tonight. I know.
So good of you.
Yes. So this is a test on her driving, sort of, to drive steady, no lurching, no harsh cornering, no harsh braking. Drive proper, look. No, that's too harsh.
It's too hard.
The camera's all over the place.
It's the road surface.
Oh, that made you steer to the right.
Steer?
Steer harsh, like fast, not steady. Anyway, right. So we had more traffic on the way home, didn't we?
We did.
Yes, blooming everything. It's been a blooming nightmare, but it hasn't been as bad for us as it has for one of my colleagues, because he got to Calais port at around about 15 minutes past 12, and when we got back to the yard it was about, I don't know, about, was it past 3 or something. He was still there, so he'd still been in Calais for about 3 hours and he still wasn't on the boat. So I think ourselves lucky, but at least when he gets back the M25 should be clear. But saying that, it's Friday. I doubt if it is, all them bloody Muppets. All them Muppets will be out there, won't they? Right?
Yeah, they will. Well, they're all out there anyway.
Oh, they're out there all the bloody time. Them amateurs, got them amateur licences, haven't they?
Like me.
Yes. Well, you're a little bit less than an amateur because you've been conditioned a little bit.
I'm married to you.
Well, no, you go out and amongst it all. You know what the pitfalls are with all these Muppets, don't you? The car drivers. Yes. Anyway, we got the weekend off, so that's good. My job was cancelled to Southern Europe again next week, which I'm happy about.
Because it would have had to have been a bit of a quick turnaround, and now it's pouring with rain.
Yes.
And it's getting all the washing dry and bedding and everything, isn't it? So.
Well, this is going to be bumpy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's not my fault.
I'm glad that job's been cancelled actually, because it was a quick turnaround and it was a bit too tight for delivery. So, but anyway, it don't matter. There's an end one. There's an end one down there. If you go right round, and you can go round and next to that red one, look, and reverse in there. Next to the ambulance car, not next to it, but near the ambulance car.
I'm driving there.
Yeah. So here we are. Look.
What? Oh, yeah, come on.
Oh, you're going to drive in. You're going to make it really.
Oh, no, I was going to go up.
Reverse.
I was
Reverse.
Go up the end.
Don't. Just reverse, isn't it? Oh.
I was going to go up the end at my normal spot.
Oh God, here we go. Look.
Oh, that one.
Not. Just get it in there and stop fannying about. Get it over a bit.
It is over.
That's crooked. That's crooked. That's crooked. I bet that's not straight, and I bet it's not in the box straight. Watch this idiot.
See this idiot.
Yes. Right.
What?
Come on.
That better?
Oh, what have you done now?
That was a can.
Oh dear.
It's only shushed it out the way.
Anyway,
It's gone.
she's just shushed the can out the way, and we're just going to go shush in Tesco's, aren't we? And we're going to go, and then we're going to go home, have our dinner, have a couple of wines, and go to bed because we've been up since 2 o'clock this morning.
You whine all the time.
What's the time now, Ange? I can't move my arm
It's
because it's
18:22.
it's nearly 6:30. Look, so how many hours have we been up?
I don't
12,
Don't ask me silly
13,
questions.
14, 15, 16 hours already, look, so it's time for bed. Most normal people would be in bed within 16 hours, wouldn't they?
Yes.
Not us truckers, look. We're made of something special. Right, we're going now. I hope that footage wasn't too shaky for you. But if it was, blame.
No, we won't use it if it is.
No, all right.
It's the
Then.
camera.
Hang on, look, we got to see show.
Oh, right.
It's weird doing it to this camera, isn't it? Because we can't see ourselves, but it's got a wide field of vision, so it don't matter.
It has.
It's easy to get in. So give us a thumbs up, subscribe, press the bell to get your notifications, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for
Hopefully.
joining us again on this moany journey. Well, it ain't been that moany, is it?
No, not as bad as last.
No. I've got a smile on my face, look, for the moment. I've got the whole weekend off instead of only a little bit of it. Anyway, see you later. Bye.
Bye.